maybe even at times mid-80s.
Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. Tom, thank you. AT&T confirms it paid President Trump's lawyer to get insight into his thinking. And Google's assistant will try to teach kids some manners. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
Telecommunications giant AT&T said it had paid President Donald Trump's lawyer Michael Cohen $200,000 for insights about the Trump administration. Now, AT&T's admission came after a lawyer for the porn star Stormy Daniels claimed the company, drug giant Novartis, and a Russian oligarch had all made payments to Cohen's shell company. AT&T is trying to buy Time Warner, and the merger may be approved by a judge. Starbucks trying to woo afternoon customers. It will begin offering a happy hour on cold beverages and teas, among other things. The Wall Street Journal says the chain says it needs to widen its attention to the occasional Starbucks drinker after having largely focused on the people who are in the customer loyalty program for years. Now, Starbucks makes 60% of its revenue in the morning. The Google Home smart speaker can ask for the magic word. When your kid gives it a command, it will not perform the command unless the child says please. It also responds positively to thank you and pretty please. Recently, Google has made a push to make Google Assistant more family-friendly with games and activities created by partners like Disney. And Disney has teased the possibility of more Avengers movies, while Disney CEO Bob Iger told analysts that the fourth already announced Avengers movie in the Marvel comic book franchise will be released in May 2019, and it would have a significant conclusion. He says, though, there's still lots of Avenger stories to tell. From the NASDAQ market sites in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look and see how stocks are doing at this noon hour. Dow Jones Industrial is up right now 35 points. It's at 24,394. NASDAQ Composite, it's also up about 19 points to sit at 72.85. Americans are taking vacation at the highest rate in 7 years, according to new research from Project Time Off State of America Vacation Study. Workers took an average of 17.2 vacation days in 2017. That's nearly half a day increase over 2016. However, a majority of Americans left vacation time on the table, and nearly 24% of workers have not taken a vacation in more than a year. While more airline passengers are paying up to check their bags, according to the Department of Transportation, U.S. commercial airline carriers racked up a record $4.57 billion in checked bag fees last year. Some airlines are also changing their long-standing policies on free checked bags on international routes. Both American and Delta will charge $60 for the first checked bag, $100 for the second on transatlantic flights. Passengers may instead choose to purchase the more expensive economy class ticket that comes with a free checked bag. So if you're hoping to fly the friendly skies on the cheap, you may want to pack the bare minimum. Panera is expanding delivery nationwide, offering the service in about 900 cities and 43 states. You can now place orders through the Panera app or website as long as you live within an 8-mile drive of participating locations. Delivery is typically available between 11 in the morning and 8 p.m. with a $5 minimum order. Last year, Panera hired more than 10,000 drivers and other employees to handle the increase in digital orders that account for about 30% of their sales. Some new research suggests the HPV vaccine does protect young women against cervical cancer. Scientists looked at 26 studies involving over 73,000 women. They found the HPV vaccine reduced the risk of precancer, especially in women vaccinated before the age of 26. There was also little risk of serious side effects. Experts say vaccinated women should still, though, get regular screenings for cervical cancer. Americans are more anxious than they were last year. It's according to a new poll from the American Psychiatric Association. It shows anxiety has increased for men and women of all ages, but especially among baby boomers. The biggest concern was being able to pay bills, followed by health and safety. And another American Psychiatric Association poll finds Americans are also concerned about the country's opioid crisis. About a third of people surveyed say they know someone who is or has been addicted to opioids or prescription painkillers, and nearly half feel it is easy to get illegal opioids. Most Americans favor improving access to treatment over imposing stricter punishments for opioid abuse. Chris?
Hey, some newly released video